ICE agents taking a Chicago daycare worker into custody at a Spanish immersion preschool on the city's north side. And the video setting off a firestorm as attacks by ICE within the Chicago area have already been tense, with multiple clashes with protesters.
Hands off Chicago! Hands off Chicago!
So the detainment of the Early Learning Center employee setting off a new round of protests against federal agents.
We had masked ICE agents following a daycare educator into the daycare where there were parents, there were children.
Imagine taking your child to a daycare where they are now at risk of their teachers leaving them in the class because they have been detained for being brown, for speaking Spanish.
People are being dragged out of their workplace. This is not political. It is not right. We will not stand for it. No ICE, no ICE.
Well, ICE agents reportedly followed the worker to the preschool, took her into custody after she ran into the building. But a spokesperson disputes that account, saying she, quote, ran into a daycare to barricade themselves inside the daycare, recklessly endangering the children inside. The illegal alien female was arrested inside a vestibule, not in the school. So I'd like to welcome in WGN anchor reporter Ben Bradley from our NewsNation Chicago affiliate. Ben, great to see you. So we know a federal judge has said that she has profound concerns about the use of force by these immigration agents here in the city. What can you tell us about her newest and latest ruling?
Well, we should emphasize that this particular case centers on when these agents are deploying tear gas, when they are tackling protesters or people that they encounter while carrying out their immigration arrests, how they treat them. Do they use a proportional level of force? And about an hour or two ago, this federal judge here in Chicago basically called into question the credibility of the people running the federal immigration operation. Nichole, I want to read you a couple of quotes. The judge said, "The use of force shocks the conscience. The public has a strong interest in having a government that conducts itself fairly and in accordance with its own rules and policies." The judge pointing to one issue on the north side just before a Halloween parade when agents deployed tear gas. The judge saying describing neighborhood moms as professional agitators shows just how out of touch these agents are. The judge also taking issue with testimony from Border Patrol Chief Greg Bovino. He's the guy you see on TV a lot overseeing the Chicago operation here. He and Homeland Security officials are very quick to make claims on social media, claims that are often not backed up with actual charges. And the judge said that Bovino admitted that he lied about being hit with a rock in one instance. That instance right there on your screen where Bovino himself was seen throwing tear gas into a crowd.
All right, Ben. So based on this recent action, then, are these federal cases slowing down immigration agents at all in any way here in Chicago?
No, in fact, I would say they appear emboldened by it. We continue to hear daily reports, just like at that daycare center you just reported on, of federal agents taking people into custody in very public and oftentimes very confrontational ways that you have not seen in the past. And Greg Bovino, the Border Patrol commander here in Chicago, said the green machine will roll on. That's how he refers to his 200 officers who are carrying out this mission here. They've made more than 3,000 arrests in Chicago.
All right, anchor reporter from WGN, Ben Bradley, thank you for your time, and we'll be right back.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.